What do we got? Twins. Tigers are 2 games. Playing the Sox right now, who are 7 and 12, 6.5 games out. Okay.
Nighttime baseball on tap from Comerica Park in Motown. Tonight it's the first of 3 to start the new week between the Chicago White Sox and the Detroit Tigers. And before we get too much further, here's a look at each manager's starting lineup here for the opener.
Oh, mine look pretty different.
And let's not forget our 2 starting pitchers as you see how they match up for this one.
Oh.
First pitch coming up as the leadoff man Melky Cabrera settles in to get us started.
Leading off the ninth inning, left fielder Melky Cabrera. Hey, your pitch, get some wood on it.
Underway here in the Monday opener as the game's first pitch misses for ball 1. Eric, these Tigers, as they begin play here tonight, they've been playing some pretty good baseball of late as they've won 6 of their last 8 games.
Yeah, and you look back to that last game, you'll take production like that anytime you can get it. It makes a starter's life easier. Heck, it makes your whole staff breathe easier.
Yeah, keep going, stay hot now.
1-1 pitch coming now to Cabrera. Now a ball swung on and heading for the stands in right, and that'll move the count to 1-2 now.
Really?
Here comes a 1-2. Oh, and a nice changeup that time gets him to swing right through it as the leadoff man is down on strikes to open up the ball game. And that was the circle changeup to record the out that time, and he'll need that moving forward as we'll give you a look at the rest of his scouting report right there. Adam Eaton will get his first opportunity here, and that average is certainly not where he wants it, down in the 220s to begin the ball game. Outside target here, and he hits it for strike 1.
That first pitch is going to be key all night long. If he gets ahead early with the fastball, that's when he can get tough to figure out, especially with the arsenal that he has.
Now the pitch. Takes a pitch high and away for ball 1. Here's the 1-1. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and it's 1-2.
And sometimes you got to cut down a little stride against a guy who's throwing this hard. Either you take that leg kick completely out of the equation, or you get it started just a little bit quicker.
Here comes the 1-2. Now a swing and a bouncing ball toward the hole. On to first, and there are 2 down.
Easy, easy, easy.
Jose Abreu will dig in now. And as you can see, he's right up there in the American League batting race, currently second entering play.
Damn.
Now the pitch. Here's a sinker to start him out, but he wouldn't bite. It's ball one. You got to figure that man right there would be more than happy to see this guy at the plate taking his swings with 2 out and nobody on
pitch.
all night long.
All right.
And so would the guy on the mound.
The next pitch. And this is fouled back and out of play. Ready now on 1-1. Grounded fouled off to the right side. Top of the first just underway here in Motown. Now the 1-2. And a fastball swung on and missed, and the side is retired. Down in order go the White Sox. It's the White Sox nothing.
Look at that.
Tigers coming up. It's Major League Baseball.
Me calling where to put it, I did better.
Tyler Colvin will stand in, and he was among the many who failed to record a base hit in the loss yesterday.
Go Tigers.
Go Tigers! Hey, no outs here.
Now here's the first pitch. Second inning starts
Ooh.
with a fastball that misses. It's 1-0.
Well, you got to be feeling pretty good out there on the mound. His guy's got him a 4 spot to work with in the first inning, so you got to figure he's going to be out there pounding the strike zone.
The 1-0 pitch. And the off-speed pitch is taken here, a ball and a strike. He may not throw a ton of changeups here tonight, but he's got a good one when he needs it.
And I think he will need it because this is a good fastball hitting team. Most teams are, so the more you can keep these guys guessing off balance, the better.
1-1 on the way. In for a strike, and he jumps ahead 1-2 now.
Very patient here to start the at-bat. Maybe even a little too patient because now he's down 1-2.
Yeah, and I don't think he's going to get anything better than that to hit.
Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out.
He was really late on this one. I mean, really late. You can see where the baseball is by the time he gets the barrel through. I mean, it's darn near in the catcher's glove already. That tells me he was probably looking for something else.
Avisail Garcia will dig in for the first time here, looking to change his fortunes a bit as he's seen that average dip these last 4 or so games. First pitch on the way. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike.
Yeah, and that's the swing of a guy hoping for a first pitch curveball right there. If he gets it, he hammers it. If not, he's about 3 feet too late.
Here it comes. And a liner foul into the seats down the right side.
What do you call?
Here comes the pitch for Garcia. Oh, and he dusted him off the plate that time. Some mind games being played now. It's 1-2. I think he took a little exception to that location.
Yeah, and so would I if I was down there. If you want to work inside, that's fine. But once you get up over the letters and closer to my head, now we're talking about a different story.
Wasn't that close?
Here's another 1-2.
Oh, come on.
Did he hold up in
Yeah,
time?
he did.
A look down, and no, he went around. It's strike 3.
Well, it's been something of a strikeout fest here to start this game off.
I thought he
Already
went around.
4 strikeouts now in the first 5 batters. Now that's going to be a tough pace to keep up.
Rafael Dominguez will take his first swings here, and as you can see, not a lot going right for him offensively here in this first month of the year. Now here's the first pitch. And he catches the inside corner for a called strike. 0-1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Here's the pitch. Hit well down the left field line, but back into the crowd, foul. Now here it comes. And he struck him out. So a fine inning here as he strikes out the side in order.
Boom.
3 up, 3 down, 3 strikeouts. Not too shabby. Back with more Monday Night Baseball.
This is redemption from last game.
Number 7 will lead things off. Bottom third of the order set to go here in the 3rd.
Number 7.
Fastball. Okay.
First pitch coming. Fouled back.
Looked a little inside, yeah. That's what I thought. Ooh, curveball.
Pitch on the way. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. Now, how important is it going to be for this guy to throw that curveball for strikes?
I don't know that he necessarily needs to ever throw it for a strike. I mean, if it's around the plate and he's getting guys to go after it, it's doing its job. But if he starts to get too high or too far outside, then it's just an easy take.
Swing and a ball hit softly on the ground. But this will be a foul ball as that evens things at 2-2. 2-2 pitch on the way. And a swing and a miss as he picks up yet another strikeout. 6 of them already, and there's 1 gone in the inning.
Yeah, and on this pitch right here, you got to make up your mind just a little more quickly up there. This is a ball that you got to think about maybe taking to left field, but instead, his swing is just a little bit late. He pulls off a little bit, and now he's going to go sit down.
Number 36 will come forward now. Back in the lineup here after getting yesterday afternoon off. Stepping in now, number 36. And a check swing here, but he clearly went around on a pitch that would have been a strike anyway. It's 0-1. He's got that average pushing up near 360 now. 2 home runs, 10 RBIs. Now here's the pitch. Here's a fastball that crowds him a bit, and it's 1-1. The White Sox are still looking to break into the hit column here. In for strike 2.
That's one of those fastballs that just never feels like it's going to be a strike. It's up at the letters, and that's a tough one to do anything with.
So 1-2 with 1 away. And this is going to find the crowd down the left field line. Count holds at 1-2. Here he comes again, 1-2. And the fastball easy to lay off that time, 2-2. And now a pitch on the way. And the 2-2 is taken the other way on the ground to third. Throw in time at first for out number 2. Number 13 will dig in here. First pitch coming. Swinging a ball chop foul down the left side. Now the pitch. Oh, and he breaks out the hook here. Good for strike 2.
This is the trouble when you're facing a guy like this. You get into a hole, and now you don't know what to look for. He's got 4 pitches he can turn to here.
Now the pitch. And a bouncing ball, foul. Here's another 0-2. And a good 2-strike swing here as he's been fighting off some tough pitches, but the count will remain at 0-2. Another 0-2 coming. And boy, what a battle brewing here as he fouls yet another pitch into the seats. Still stuck on 0-2. The next 0-2. And he struck him out. His 7th ball game, and that ends the inning. Make it 9 straight here to start the ball game. We'll move on to the bottom of inning number 3. It's the Tigers 4 and the White Sox nothing. Melky Cabrera will stand in now to get us going here in the 4th.
Left fielder, Melky Cabrera. Here we go now. Come on now. One time.
First pitch to him.
Here we go.
First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0.
No strike. Hey, get your pitch up there.
1-0 on the way. Fastball at 96 on the radar gun, and it's 1-1. So 1-1 home to Cabrera. And he swings on top and sends it on the ground out to second. Throw to first in time. 1 gone here in the 4th.
The center fielder, number
1 away now. Here's Adam Eaton. First offering on the way. And this ball's going to find the seats down the left field line. Foul, strike 1. And the pitch. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
Wow, what a good time to take something off of that pitch. And they had him fooled pretty good on that one.
The pitch. And he struck him out. And that's 8 strikeouts thus far.
Man, and not only has he not allowed a hit to this point, but he's also faced the minimum so far. You can't do much better than that.
Jose Abreu is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1.
You know, it's so important with guys like this to get ahead with strike 1. Put them behind in the count and on their back foot right away.
Just does manage to get a piece there as this is bounced foul. Now here it comes. And he's got himself another one as he picks up strikeout number 9 here, and the side is retired. 1-2-3 go the White Sox. They're on the short end of a 4-0 score. Tyler Colvin will make his way towards the box to lead off the 5th.
Designated hitter, Tyler
Here's the first offering. Fastball in there for a called strike.
Yeah, and it seems like you kind of got away from that pitch here in the last few innings. You got to think about bringing that one right back.
Here it comes. And that misses 1-1.
Boy, I don't know that I'd want to be facing this guy right now. He looks pretty fired up out there.
Yeah, he looks like he could run that fastball through a brick wall.
1-1 pitch on the way. And this is hit well towards the hole. It's flagged down deep in the hole. Throw in time at first. A nice play in short right for the first out. Avisail Garcia will dig in here. Took a called third strike his first time. And that's in there for strike 1.
And you know, if you're going to challenge a guy up in the zone with a fastball, why not do it on the first pitch? A lot of times he's going to be taken anyway, and you just bought yourself a strike that you can now throw anything off of.
Here comes the pitch for Garcia. 0-2 now as a curveball drops in there for a strike.
Yeah, and it's tough enough to hit 95+ mile-an-hour fastballs. That curve gives you something else to think about altogether.
I think I worked on that a little too, didn't I?
Now here's the pitch. Fastball, and he's got to duck away for dear life there.
My
Can't
bad.
imagine guys like that too much.
Yeah, not too much
I know.
indeed. You start getting into the danger area when it's up and in that high.
Over towards the dugout, but this one will get into the stands. Now another 1-2. And he struck him out. The 10th victim set down on strikes thus far. A look at our line score to this point, and I'm almost certainly jinxing things by pointing it out, but it's worth mentioning that 0 in the hit column through 2 outs here in the 5th. Rafael Dominguez is in for the second time now as he looks at a ball inside 1-0. Here comes the 1-0. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
Well, one thing we've seen from this guy on the mound so far, when he makes bad pitches, they typically miss out of the strike zone. They don't miss in the zone where they can be crushed.
Ready with the 2-1. Sinker, and that's ruled strike 2. Figure we'll probably see a heavy dose of that sinker here tonight.
It's really a pitch you'll lean on, especially when he needs that ground ball, but even in situations like this where he's just trying to get ahead.
Ready with another 2-2. Sinker, 3-2 now. No runs, no hits, and no errors so far for the White Sox. 3-2, here it is. And the perfect game will go by the wayside here as this pitch misses for ball 4.
Still no hits on the ledger, but at least they get themselves a base runner here. And that's a step in the right direction.
Number 7 will dig in. 0 for 1 in the ballgame. And here's the first pitch. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0.
Yeah, he didn't seem to do him any favors with the previous batter, and now here's another call that goes against him on the mound.
And that's high and away, and the count goes to 2-0. 2-0 on the way. Runner goes for second. Pitch is a cold strike. The throw. And it's far too late as he steals second with ease. He's set. Now the pitch. He goes the other way as this is hit well out toward deep left field. And he'll pull this one down a step or two in front of the warning track, and the inning is over. A golden opportunity to get on the board here goes for naught. We're back with more on this Monday night after this. Number 36 will dig in. 0 for 1 here in this one.
Catcher, number 36.
Here's the first offering. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. Castellanos is under it to put it away, and it's 1 pitch, 1 out to kick off the 6th.
Boy, that's just another off-balance swing right there. Not only are these guys light on hits, they're not even making solid contact right now.
Here's the first pitch to him. And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1.
Well, it's just game 1 of this series, but you almost have to wonder if they forgot to pack their offense when they got on the plane. It's been nowhere to be found so far.
And now a pitch on the way. And he pumps the fastball by him at 94. It's 0-2.
Boy, he is putting on a clinic out there right now. These guys don't know what to look for.
And a good spot for that pitch is it's chopped foul. Now another 0-2. Swinging a ball hit on the ground. Throw gets him, 2 down. Melky Cabrera will dig in for the 3rd time now. He struck out and bounced out in his first 2 trips. Ball 1. Not the first time he's felt the squeeze tonight.
Yeah, he's looking and saying, what do I got to do to get a strike?
The 1-0. And he watches one miss outside. 2-0 now. Now the 2-0 home. And a good comeback fastball there. It's 2 balls and a strike. A 2-1 offering. Line down the left field line. But this is going to get fouled. 2-2. Now a ball hit back up the middle. Look at the spin. And a super play to gun his man down as the side is retired. So he's through 6 full now, and he has yet to surrender a base hit. To the bottom of the 6th we go. 4, 5, and 6 coming up. It's the Tigers 4 and the White Sox nothing. Zach Putnam will come on now as he'll start out the bottom of the 6th. Adam Eaton will stand in to start the 7th with that big 0 still looming in the hit column.
All right, can I officially start the countdown right now? I'm not scared to talk about a no-hitter up here. There's only 9 outs between him and a no-hitter as we speak.
And good contact there as this is hit high and deep to right center. And that's in there. And there goes the no-hitter. And he'll round it and try for 3rd. And he'll get there as he kicks off the 7th with a leadoff triple. They finally break through for their first hit of the ball game here in the 7th, so the no-hit bid will end right here. Some action now in the Tigers bullpen as they'll get a left-hander and a right-hander up to throw. First pitch coming. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball.
Yeah, even though you've got a big lead, you don't want to give him a cheapie. That's a nice block right there.
And he fires in a strike this time to make it 1 ball and 1 strike.
And you can see him trying to be a little bit more patient here. He's got 2 strikeouts already, but he's got to be careful not to fall too far behind.
And he lays off for a ball, 2-1. 2-1 to 2-2 now.
And that has been the comfort zone so far in this outing. He's just lived on that outside corner, and it's paid big dividends for him.
No runs, just 1 hit, and no errors so far for the White Sox. Sets the 2-2 pitch. Hit hard but foul to the left, and they'll try it again. The 2-2 one more time. And that's swung on and fouled straight back. Now another 2-2. A full count, 3 balls and 2 strikes. EK, where are you going now on 3-2?
I still got to work a corner. Not just going to throw it right down the middle and grab a strike. Can't be a giveaway pitch.
The next 3-2. And he struck him out. And there's the hat trick. And that's his 3rd strikeout of the ball game.
Well, you know he's going to be happy to finally come away with that strikeout, but he's so deep into the start right now, and you hate to burn through that many pitches on 1 hitter as he did right there. Those at-bats, they seem to take a little bit more energy out of you later in the game than maybe back in the 1st or 2nd inning.
Now the first pitch. Tyler Colvin stands in for the 3rd time now as he takes a look at a ball. It's 1-0. That man's team has definitely shot itself in the foot with all the strikeouts so far.
It seems like it's been a growing trend so far, but man, you've just got to be able to put the ball in play when you've got runners in scoring position.
The 1-1. Swing and a miss on the sinker, and it's 1-2.
Oh, and he sure got a good one, doesn't he? That ball goes from about knee-high to ankle-high in a matter of about 5 feet.
And a good take there. Close, but it's 2-2.
Oof. That high fastball is definitely a pitch guys will pop up, and that's what he's looking for on the mound. So that's good restraint to hold back and not swing.
He's just rolling right now, and even dozen strikeouts for him in the ballgame. Some activity out in the bullpen now as a couple of left-handers begin to stir. Abisail Garcia is in for the 3rd time now as he takes a called strike. It's 0-1. Yet again, another first pitch strike.
And it's a big reason of why he's having the success he is. You establish the count in your favor right away, and it just opens up the door to so many more options going forward.
Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. Cabrera is there, and he puts this one away for the 3rd out. So a great job there of working out a potential trouble. Jake Petrichka will come on now in a mop-up role as he'll just try and keep this deficit from growing any larger. Rafael Dominguez will stand in to start out their half of the 8th with that starter still out there, and he's definitely been a tough nut to crack.
You know, he's been dominant all game long, and I think part of it is that he got himself a nice lead early on, and that's allowed him to not worry about making a mistake.
What the fuck was that?
This one's a strike. It's 1-1. Time to be alert for signs of tiring here in the 8th. He's a pitch away from 100. 1-2 as the changeup had him out in front there. Boy, that changeup's had him eaten out of his hands.
Oh, and they've been falling all over themselves trying to get it. But you've just got to know that that's not going to be a strike. It looks like it is, but it isn't.
And the 8th inning begins with a flyout. Quickly 1 away.
Yeah, he just keeps rolling right along. Shutout intact as you get a look at his line so far. Through 7 1/3 innings now, They have just not been able to mount any type of offense against him at all.
Number 7 will stride to the plate. He's 0 for 2 thus far. Now here's the first pitch. And this will be fouled away. 1 out, nobody on. Now here's the pitch. Swing and a miss, and he's in control. 0-2.
Boy, I'll tell you, to be down 0-2 against a guy like this with the stuff he's got tonight, not a comfortable spot to be in.
Tried to change of pace with 2 strikes there, but it misses 1-2. The right-hander deals on 1-2. Out in front as this is in the air toward deep right field. And that'll get down out there near the wall. And he's in there safely. He's got a double.
A rare mistake pitch there. That's just their second hit of the ball game, but this will go for a double.
Now the first pitch. There's a first pitch curveball trying to come back to the outside corner. Didn't get it that time. It's ball 1. I know we have a tendency in the media to get hung up on pitch counts, but this is a legitimate workload he's sweated through so far.
Yeah, anytime you get up around that 110 mark, you put in a full shift, and he's fast approaching it here.
Swung on and hit in the air out toward left. Davis is right there as he'll put it away without much problem for the second out. And no tag at second. He'll head back there with 2 away now. 8th inning at Comerica Park. You get a look at our line score there with the Tigers leading this one at home and trying to finish this one off. Number 13 will dig in. 0 for 2 in the ball game. Now here's the first pitch. And he lays off a pitch here that he probably shouldn't have. 0-1.
Yeah, and that fastball still got some life to it, even over 100 pitches.
And a sinker dips too low there. Into the dirt, in fact.
And for all the pitches he's thrown, only 1 walk so far. That's a little bit surprising.
And that misses. 2-1.
Boy, what a nice job so far of working himself into a hitter's count. Now he can go to work on maybe picking up that 2-out RBI out of the 9-hole.
Now he takes something off there as this is skied out to deep center field. Number 7 will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. White Sox leave 1. They're on the short end of an 8-0 score. Matt Albert will come on now in a mop-up role as he'll just try and keep this deficit from growing any larger. Melky Cabrera will stand in now to begin their half of the 9th in a game that was decided long, long ago.
Yeah, this is mop-up time out there right now, but hey, these at-bats still count against your batting average, so you can't go up there and just mail it in. You've got to see this through right to the end of the game.
Here's the pitch. And this is hit hard to the right side. Foul. Now the pitch. Lined hard to center field. And Cabrera's going to have himself a base hit. Adam Eaton will stand in. He tripled in his last appearance. First pitch on the way. Down and away, 1 ball and no strikes. 1-0. Now a ball hit hard toward first. And that's by him down the line in right field toward the corner. And they keep rolling here. Their runners at the corners with still nobody out. Jose Abreu will step in now as his guys look for a breakthrough here with a runner in scoring position.
Yeah, and it's been a long time coming. They haven't done anything with their opportunities so far. Maybe this would be the time that they finally crack the scoreboard.
Runners leap from first and third. Here's the pitch. Now a swing and a ground ball. He's ready now. The pitch lifted down the line in right and back out of play. Count holds it 0-2. 0-2 once more. Now a swing and another ball that I believe will find its way into the seats. Still 0-2. Another 0-2 home. Checked his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball 1. Runners at the corners here. Nobody out. Big pitch here. 1-2. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
We saw this in his last start. He just hasn't been able to find that put-away pitch with 2 strikes. It gotta have it this time.
Davis the catch. Tagging is the runner from third. And this will wind up a sac fly and an RBI as the shutout goes by the boards here in the 9th. Tyler Colvin will stand in with a run in, 1 out and 1 on here in the inning. He waits. Now the pitch. And he'll take strike 1 on the fastball, registering at 93 that time.
Oh, that's a good fastball right there, and you had to figure that he was looking for that sinker.
Here's a swing and a ground ball. He's set. Now the pitch. That's inside and low. It's a ball and 2 strikes.
Got to be careful here with a run in already. You don't want to let one get away from you and lose the possibility of a double play.
And he'll try to entice him with the changeup here, but it dips below the knees. It's 2-2. Swing and a liner, but foul. Here comes a 2-2. Now a swing and a sharp ground ball to third. Kinsler for 1. On to first, and he rolls the double play ball to end it here as this ball game is over.
Well, that run in the 9th means that they couldn't quite finish off the shutout, but still a very good performance out there on the mound.
Look at the final line score there to see the great pitching performance that led his guys to the victory. Quite a lot of offense in this one, but if we had to highlight one guy that made the difference, there he is. He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, he connected on a couple of long home runs. Really put his guys on his back and carried them to the victory.
So that'll just about do it. For Eric Harris, Steve Lyons, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. This has been a presentation of MLB The Show. For more, don't forget to check out the